Hello and welcome to Creative iMedia here at Kingsbridge Community College. The course has three elements to it: two practical coursework units and one examined unit. In the examination unit, students will be prepared and shown how to plan, develop and construct a whole range of creative digital media products, both moving image and print, and from all the media sectors, including entertainment, advertising, information and education. These artefacts or these products will look at generic codes and the impact that these have on their audiences. We will reflect true industry practice, and one of the key driving forces behind this course is the fact that the units model industry practice and therefore set students up for the world, the creative world and the world of work. We will deliver the exam unit through a range of both theoretical and practical workshops and tasks. This will allow the students to explore their own interests and not be constrained by exam board briefs. They'll have experience of creating moving image, web, graphic design, animation, sound, all within the context of the creative industry. And through these practical workshops and theoretical tasks, it will set them up to be able to answer the written paper in an effective way. But it will also synoptically lead on to their understanding of the coursework units, where they'll both look at graphics and animation, and I'll talk about those in a second. Students will also be introduced to the industry job roles whilst creating these different visual, audiovisual and photographic pieces. Again, a key strand of the course is setting these students up for the world of work. So understanding the job roles is really, really vital and really important. So although an examined unit, there are a lot of creative elements in the way that we are going to deliver it, and so should be very exciting and engaging for the students. The first coursework unit is called Visual Identity and Digital Graphics. And in this unit, students are going to learn graphic design concepts, techniques. They'll learn to develop a creative brand identity, working to a strict client brief, again mimicking the world of work. They'll apply their concepts of graphic design to create a practical piece which will engage with audiences and meet the client needs. And they will learn how to read a client brief, look at its requirements, plan and develop this graphic design product. The third unit is an animation unit, which will be a really exciting creative unit where students plan, construct and review their own animation, adding sound effects and soundtracks, again in response to a client brief, and then again mimicking the world of work. Throughout all of these units, students will have experience of both using high level software and hardware. On the software front, we'll be using Final Cut Pro and Premiere Pro to edit animations, edit video, edit film. From the graphics front and the photographic front, we'll be using Adobe Photoshop. We'll be using Illustrator. We'll be using graphics tablets. So the students will acquire a high level of expertise across all of these creative programs. And again, hand in hand, working towards learning the industry techniques that they will need if they wanted to follow on to study this further. Going forward from that, next steps that students might want to take when studying iMedia would be moving on to studying our diploma course at A level, which goes into much more depth into these different areas of the media. They'll be skilled up if they wanted to go into an apprenticeship or go on into the world of work, having worked on these industry standard software packages. So all in all, it's an incredibly exciting and incredibly creative course that students can engage with. If you have any other further questions, please come talk to me. I'm Mr. Kirby. Mr. Callison will also be teaching on the course, and Ms. Stevens, who is the head of department, is here to support the course as well. Thank you for listening.